Hello friends, G Weaver here with some more Call of Duty World War II beta gameplay. We are in the Ardennes Forest map using the best assault rifle in the beta, the STG-44, with rapid fire, grip, and sight.
Able is ours. Shit, he's hit.
My first tip is to use head glitches. Here you can see me come upon a head glitch. You want to stop, you want to use them, wait a second, see what happens. Don't just run from them, give it a chance. The enemy team should be pushing toward A. So my S-Mine 44 aka Bouncing Betty took out the first attacker. I'm waiting to see if there's any more who show up. Okay, a shotgun, close quarters, it got me. Here's the second tip. Watch this fight. I am going to continue to fire my weapon. I know the enemy will step right back where I last saw him. People do this all the time. Looks like there's two more people on the A flag.
Able is lost. He's a goner.
Correction, there were three. And this happens all the time. You can't guess how many enemies are going to be at a spot. So now I've made a mistake by attacking the same place, using the same path 3 straight times.
Charlie locked down. Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Watch the mini-map. You can see there's an enemy coming up behind us, and I need to shoot down a UAV.
Baker's overrun.
The enemy has B, and I should be patient and wait for him at C, but I decide to move forward. Now you should watch for explosions because that means somebody's coming.
Securing Baker. They're capturing Charlie. Taking Able. We need reinforcements. Fire in the hole. A captured. We dug in at Baker. They're taking Able.
The Allies never expected the Germans to attack through the Ardennes Forest. This caught the Allies by surprise. The English and French armies were all trapped at Dunkirk. In fact, there's a new movie out called Dunkirk. This is the first big mistake Hitler made in World War II. If he had continued to attack, he would have defeated the entire English and French armies at that time. But they escaped in what's called the Miracle of Dunkirk, escaping off all kinds of boats back to England.
They're capturing Able. Enemy contacted Able. Tossing grenade. They're taking Baker.
Here I'm going to watch for enemies, and I'm going to stay as close to this wall on the right as I can for some protection. Use your head glitches, try to get the first rounds in on the enemy, and you should win.
Diesel bombs ready. Securing Charlie. They're taking Able. They're taking Baker. Good work. Rest up for the next push. Domination.
Here I make a terrible mistake. All my teammates go left, and I go to the right. Once I get there, I start to push left myself. Now, every player in Call of Duty wants to flank or circle around behind you and shoot all your teammates and yourself in the back. And I set it up perfectly for him to be able to do this. What I should have done was stay patient and watched the middle or the right.
Controls Baker. Closing with Baker. Tossing grenade. B captured.
Here, because I get a few rounds in on an enemy, I'll wait. He jumps in the open. It's an easy kill.
They're taking Baker. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Baker's lost. Taking Able.
So the enemy has B. You know they're coming for C. This time I'm patient. I wait and watch for the explosion. That's going to signal that they're coming.
Taking Able.
This is another mistake. I should have kept watching toward the B flag. Instead, I look back and here's what happened.
They're capturing Charlie. Diesel bombs ready. Enemy capturing Charlie. A captured. We lost C. Closing with Charlie. Fire in the hole.
Here I lose a battle with an SMG in a tight area where he has the high ground. I come back with fire and I burn him out.
Fire in the hole. Taking Baker. Tossing grenade. We're dug in at Baker.
I am now watching for enemies to move toward B from the center of the map or from the A flag.
They're capturing Able. Able is lost. Taking Able. Taking Charlie.
Here's another mistake. I did not put down my S-mine. Always use your explosives every life. You don't get them back, so there's no need to keep them.
Baker's overrun. Enemy contact. Baker. We're being outmaneuvered. Securing Baker. I got him. Man down. Baker is ours. Closing with Charlie.
Watch the mini-map. There's an enemy
They're capturing
outside the
Baker.
cabin, and I'll wait
See you,
after I
Captain.
reload to shoot him.
Enemy capturing Charlie. Charlie is overrun.
Here I'm worried that my S-mine is going to blow me up as well where I placed it, so I decided to move it just before the enemies show up.
They're capturing Able.
Again, I'm using cover on the right. The enemy's in the open. Easy shot.
They're capturing Baker. Our advance failed. Pull back to the end.
There you go. 28 and 13. Not too bad.